Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with another video. Yeah, okay. The video, I talk about the falsely convicted Daniel Wood. So, okay, the video talk about on why he was got caught and executed. So, by state of Alabama. So, here we go. Okay, Daniel Woods is from the rough streets of Birmingham, Alabama, to where he was born on October 24th of 1976. Nathaniel came from a good family that had loved him, but on that tragic day on June 17th of 2004, Kerry Spencer and Nathaniel Woods were going to his crack house in the area for drugs, and so I believe the people had felt suspicious inside the crack house, to where four police officers, um Charles Chisholm third, um hold on, Harley on Chisholm third. I said, and Charles Bennett, Carlos, and Owens and Michael Collins had stormed inside the crack house, and Kerry and Daniel felt paranoid, to where Kerry had grabbed a SKS rifle, to where he heard the officers coming. Had on yeah So I think Kerry had on open fire and striking Chisholm and Owens, and the fourth officers, Michael Collins, had survived but was injured in the melee. But Woods had ran from the scene, to where you know they had charged Nathaniel Woods and Kerry Spencer for the crime. But I felt like Nathaniel Woods was wrongfully convicted, because I felt like he didn't kill officers at all. Just on Spencer, but see, at the time, they're trying to give Nathaniel, I said, death penalty for the crime that he did not do. But so it was a lot of controversy at the time of the case, to where that painted Nathaniel as a drug dealer, um, and a murderer. But on, I say, around 2020, many celebrities like Ti and Kim Kardashian has spoke about the justice system in Alabama, to where they're trying to I said, side to give him clemency, but you know, but you know I feel like they're trying to, like, save him being put to death. So, but it also came a problem, to where WK Ivey had said no to the thing, and, and she had I say she had I said rejected the whole clemency thing, to where to have him sentenced to death in by state. So I feel like so I feel like it kind of like rubbed his family the wrong way, because about him being put to death. And so I think Kim Kardashian was trying to, like, have him free from prison, but the governor, of my state, kind of, I feel like he kind of, hold on. It's, and so I feel like she kind of didn't want that to happen, because my state is kind of more of a real state, to where once you get uh I said give up a crime, means that you know um let's say if you're a person who is has, like, did anything wrong, or on the basic caring about it, and so I think the people is going to, I suppose, to death, though, if you are you know um a drug dealer, someone who was a drug dealer, and they feel like a person, they never killed nobody. And so I feel like my state is kind of a real state, to where I feel like it's more of a I think in my state, Alabama, it can be corrupted by the officers, and the whole politicians. And so I feel like uh yeah I, So I been mistake can be kind of much more corrupt, and how the laws is kind of like sub down here. About if you are a person who get charged with murder of a crime, or you are yeah, I say get run for convicted of a crime, means that they're gonna get you to. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna put you to death though. If you or a person who is I say kind of much more. Yeah, I say involved in crime, or involved in type of crime. Man, it be kind of bad. So I back around 2020. Nathaniel Woods had died, at Holman Correctional Facility though. And so I think they give him like death penalty. Yeah, I feel like they had kind of had killed him. And so I thought the whole case is a case about yeah, I feel like he was treated unjustly by the state, and how they trying to have him put to death. And so I feel like yeah, I feel the whole justice system down here is corrupt. It could be on how a black person gets convicted of a crime, or it could be kind of to where people who is not murder, or someone who does not actually like crime, like folks like that should be out of prison. And so I feel like his life got taken from him by the state. Yeah, I wish okay, Ivey could have saved him for of him being executed from the state. And so I wish Calvin had could have saved him, but she had told him no, let him die. But it's and so I was last year I seen the video about his family. His sister had confronted Calvin at the judge house, to where she had told Governor Calvin that she killed her brother though. Yep, that I feel she had killed the brother because Governor Ivey did not do what she's supposed to do. It's yeah, I feel like she had told him no, and let him die. But his sister had confronted her, last year, by him I said by her not doing a part to save him, being killed. And so I feel like if you are down south states like Alabama, Georgia, basically Louisiana, those states is basically known by basically the Jim Crow law, to where like if you a black person living in those type of states, to where they really can have you convicted of a crime, or they have a lot of death penalty. States like Alabama, Florida, Georgia, those states can really have people in prison, and they can get put to death by things they do in life is murder, or they or as far as convicted of a crime. So I feel like those states really can't have you put in prison for a long time, and have you put to death. And so I feel like his death was kind of more unjustly, how he was falsely accused of murdering the officers back on 2004. And so I feel like Kerry Spencer now is doing life in prison now of the murder. I think he had told the judge that that he did not kill the officers. He did, but so I feel like I don't know, come on, sad story, sad unfortunate event that happened. So man, but